Benny Big Gun here. Today I'm making a review on the Kershaw Chill. Let's take a look. So let's have a look on the box. We have the Kershaw branding. We have a serial number, I suppose, and it says Chill right there. And the number is 3410. And barcode right there. Some writing right here. And it's made in China. Let's take a look inside. Inside we have the knife. We have a manual. It says right here, it's the Kershaw manual, the owner's manual. It says right here, important information about your new Kershaw knife. That's what it says right there. And inside, you have instructions of how to maintain your knife, etc., etc., how to use it, cleaning purposes, etc., etc. Not too important stuff for us who know it, all, but it, for those of you who don't know, I recommend always reading the manual. Okay, so let's take a look at the knife itself. It's a flipper design. It's a manual flipper, which means when you press the flipper, you have to flick your wrist at the same time, because it is not spring assisted. So if you just press the flipper, it will just open halfway, or if you press it real fast, if you're able to do that, it might open all the way. But if you just, I did that wrong there. Just flick your wrist while pressing the flipper, it'll just open. And yeah. So here we have a G10 scales, and G10 scales on each side, a pocket clip with 2 screws, and we have the blade. So I'm going to show you all a little close up. So we got G10 scales right here. It is not skeletonized, it is part skeletonized, if you want to call it that. If you can see right here, it's only open a little bit there. It's all closed if not. The pocket clip is reversible, right hand tip up or right hand tip down. It is not reversible for left-handers. It's only right hand tip up or down. So we've got a G10, kind of a smooth G10, I would say. It is textured. Don't know if you can show some more texturing. It is textured, but it's kind of smooth. And yeah, we have a frame locking liner. So it's a liner lock right here. And let's show you some of the branding. It says the Kershaw branding right here. It is made from 8CR13 MOV steel. You can see that right there. It says right there, RJ Mathan design. Don't know if you can all see that. Well, you'll have to excuse me, I pronounced that wrong. It is RJ Martin design. To remember, all this writing is very small on the knife. So it's RJ Martin design. That's the designer. So I'm going to now go on the specs and my personal opinion. Remember, my reviews are based on my personal opinion. You might think otherwise of my reviews. You might have a different opinion. Everybody's got their own opinion. This is just my opinion on my reviews. So now I'm going to give you the real specs. Have the blade. So let's see. Blade length. Blade length of 7.5 centimeters. I do apologize for the dirty measuring tape, but it says 7.5 centimeters the blade length. Overall length of 18 centimeters. So let me show you that. Overall length of 18 centimeters. close length. Close length of 9.5. So it's 9.5, almost 10. It's 9.5. And the grip wideness while being closed is exactly 2.5 centimeters. There you go, 2.5 centimeters. The blade thickness, not thickness, but the blade wideness is 1.5 centimeters. So let's see, 1.5 right here, 1.5 centimeters. Okay. So let's do now a paper cut test and then a physical test, and we'll take a look at that. And before I do that, I should mention this knife is extremely smooth. Really, just flick of the wrist, it opens. It's just extremely smooth. So now let's do that paper cut test. Let me reach over here and grab it. Nice and sharp. It is nice and sharp indeed. The entire blade is sharp. The point, pretty sharp too. I'm just cutting with a point now. It's nice and sharp. So, I say with a paper cut test, it's pretty good. It cuts pretty nice. Okay, let's take a look at the physical test. So I've got a potato here. And so let's try and peel the potato. Without cutting myself preferably. So this knife feels really good, like here. In this position, it's very good to peel potatoes with. I can do a pretty decent job of peeling a potato with this knife. Pretty nice. Of course, to cut it. Okay. Cuts pretty nicely. So, I got a carrot. So we're now going to prepare a carrot like that. Is it? Nope. So, definitely for food preparation, if you wanted to just buy yourself like a little knife for, I don't know, food preparation, it's a great choice. Food preparation. Okay, so that's the test done. My test. Now, I'm going to talk to you about my personal opinion. And before I do that, yes, it's all. Yes, yes, okay. So before I talk to you about personal opinion, talk about the pocket clip. Now the pocket clip is great. It just works very, very well. The pocket clip, and yeah, it's when you're wearing it in your pocket, it's very, very tight. Much more tighter than an ordinary pocket clip, in my opinion. This, when you got it in your pocket, it ain't coming out no more. With me, it worked very, very well. I never lost a knife, ever. and it held very well. The pocket clip retention works very, very well. Now the grip for me, I've got extremely big hands, and the grip for me is just a bit awkward because with a finger twirl right here, finger twirl is great. See that flipper turns into a finger guard. Very, very nice design. But for me, my hands are much, much bigger. It's okay, but in my opinion, it's just a little small for my hands. So I don't know. From someone else, it might be perfect, but for me, it's just a bit small. Now, reverse grip, it's a lovely feeling. See, it curves off right here, the frame, a bit, and it feels really, really nice in the hand in reverse grip. And yeah, it feels great in reverse grip. And so yeah, so overall, for the money, it's a pretty nice knife. It comes at around $18, I believe. That's I saw it at. Between $18 and $19 I saw it for, near $20. That's around how much it costs on Blade HQ. And it's a pretty good knife for the money if you want to just, I don't know, a small knife to maybe work with, open boxes, something. It's a great choice in my opinion. Yeah, if you just want it for food preparation, like I just showed you right there, it would be excellent. Because I work with food a lot, preparing vegetables, so this really helps. So taking a kitchen knife, it works, and it's got a kind of a straightish edge right here, like it goes straight, that takes the belly upward like that, and that's very, very good for food preparation in my opinion. So anyway, that was my real short review on the Kershaw Chill. Hope you all liked this video. Please like, favorite and subscribe for more reviews, and have a nice day.